Mr. McHugh, stop. Oh, you forgot about that one, huh? You're exactly.
No, I just
where you
didn't
need-
know the
Oh,
number.
that's enough. That's enough. You're exactly where you need to be. Mr. Sage, I'm done with you. We'll go ahead and proceed to the next matter.
Talk to me, bro. Real, don't talk to me.
We're going to bring him back. I need Mr. Sage back, please. All right, sir, if you could give me your name, please.
Hunter Sage.
All right, Mr. Sage, you are here on an allegation that you violated your probationary order in file 25-15175-FC. We have Ms. Mistely who is here, but if you could please put your video back on.
Pardon me.
She is here. She's the MIDC attorney. Mr. McHugh is here for the department. Ms. Henry is our clerk. We're handling this matter by video conference, absent objection. Mr. McHugh, if you'd like to go ahead and get the court appraised as to the status, please.
Sure, Your Honor. First of all, my apologies. I thought I was on mute. Mr. Sage is before the court today on a 3-count probation violation warrant. Count 1 would be a violation of condition 13 of the order of probation, stating the defendant is not to use or possess alcohol. In that on or about 7/25/26, the defendant consumed alcohol. Count 2 is a violation of condition 1 of the order of probation, stating the defendant is not to violate any criminal law of any unit of government. In that on or about 7/25/26, the defendant operated a motor vehicle while intoxicated. And then lastly, count 3 is a violation of condition 1 of the order of probation, stating the defendant is not to violate any criminal law of any unit of government. And that on or about 7/25/26, the defendant possessed open alcohol within his vehicle. Your Honor, the defendant is on a term of probation for the offense of weapons carrying concealed, which I believe is a 4-year. 5-year, I'm sorry.
All right, thank you. So, sir, what you've just heard are the charges against you. Right now, that's all they are. They're only charges. They haven't been proven. That would happen if at all at a hearing. At that hearing, the department would present evidence as to why they think you violated your probation. They produce witnesses, documents, exhibits. You'd have the right to cross-examine their witnesses and to present your own defense. If you needed somebody to appear, I'd order that to happen. That hearing would be in front of a judge. The standard of proof would be a preponderance of the evidence. It's a tipping of the scales. 50% plus a little bit. If I thought the department met that burden, I'd find you guilty. If I thought they did not, I'd find you not guilty. Got the right to an attorney at each and every phase of this process, and if you can't afford one, we would appoint one for you at the public's expense. Ms. Mistely, have you had a chance to speak to Mr. Sage?
I have, and he will be standing mute and requesting assigned counsel, please.
All right, the court will enter pleas of not guilty on your behalf, sir, as to counts 1 through 3. And Mr. Sage, you had an attorney appointed in the prior case, the carrying a concealed weapon case, correct?
Yes, sir.
Has your financial situation improved considerably since then to the point that you can hire an attorney? Is that a no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I cannot afford to pay.
Based on that information, I'm going to appoint an attorney to represent you as well. That attorney will be in touch with you here in the very near future. Is there a bond request, Ms. Mistely?
There is, but I do have a quick question. Is there a court reporter? Yeah.
Yes, she's, I'm glad you asked that, but she's actually here in court with me.
Okay.
But thank you for being vigilant. Go ahead, Ms. Mistely.
So yes, we are asking the court to consider a bond, a PR bond, or if the court is not comfortable with that, even a lower 10% bond. Mr. Sage was born and raised in this area. His family is all here. He works door dashing, but he's also seeking additional employment at Taco Bell because they pay by the day, apparently, which is encouraging to folks in this market. He has been arrested on an OWI, or perhaps it was an OWVI, I'm not sure. In Benzie County, he was released on a PR bond. We do understand that, we are now dealing with circuit court. This is an alleged probation violation, but we would ask the court for pending his hearing in this case.
All right, thank you. Let's go ahead and hear from you, Mr. McHugh, as to bond.
Your Honor, I would oppose bond at this time. Mr. Sage has been on probation for in multiple files actually now for several years. And I just do not see the impact probation should be having on him. We've pumped numerous resources into Mr. Sage, and to date, they have not really paid off. In addition, this is his second alcohol violation in about 6 weeks. I had him detained recently, back in June for using alcohol. At that time, he said that, this wouldn't happen again. And now here we are just over a month later, the behavior is escalating. We've got him drinking and driving, which results in criminal charges. And historically, Mr. Sage has never done well on bond. The last time the court put him on bond for the probation violations in the former file, there was numerous violations of bond, including a new felony offense. So I just do not feel he's a good candidate for bond at this time.
All right, the question before the court is bond. The defendant is here, having been arraigned on an allegation that he violated his probation. The subject matter of the violation, which is of course only an allegation at this point, has not been proven, and the defendant is entitled to the presumption of innocence, is use of alcohol. In fact, apparently there are new charges in Benzie County with regard to operating a vehicle while intoxicated and possessing alcohol in his vehicle. That is concerning to the court. The court is well aware of Mr. Sage. His name has been before me now for years, on again, off again, probation, bond, other criminal activity. Alcohol has been a fairly constant part of the process for him. I am simply not convinced that he understands or is willing to accept his role as a partnership in bond release. If I release him on bond, he has to do certain things, as I told him before. If he doesn't do those, I won't release him on bond. Well, we're at that point. It does appear to the court that there's been at least a colorable violation at this point with regard to the use of alcohol. So for those reasons, I'm not comfortable releasing him today. The court is going to go ahead and hold the defendant. I'd be willing to look at this at some point in the future, but today I'm uncomfortable releasing the defendant. He doesn't seem to abide by the court orders that have been in place regarding complying with the law and not using alcohol. The defendant is remanded for those reasons, and we will see him soon. All right, thank you, Mr. Sage.
Judge,
Yes.
he has a collections matter on this same case number.
Thank you, Mr. Sage. Don't go anywhere. You have a collections warrant. You have been, you are advised that you owe, according to the court administrator, the amount of, it looks like $298 for the carrying concealed weapons case. Do we have is the address for you 873 East 8th?
No, sir.
Where do you receive mail?
19095 Honor Highway.
All right. And let me get a good phone number for you as well, please. What's your phone number?
I'll give you my dad's number. I don't know my
Take phone calls.
231-313-3202.
All right. Are you currently working? Obviously, you're not today, but are you currently working?
I was doing DoorDash and then trying to get into Taco Bell to make more money.
All right. At this point, I'm not going to take any action with regard to the amount that you owe. It does appear to the court that you've got the ability to work, but because you're going through the system right now, it wouldn't make sense to require that you start making payments on it. The court's going to release you from the warrant. That is the warrant relating to failure to pay. But I'm going to reset this matter for a show cause. We'll reset it in about 6 months, Ms. Henry. And at that point, sir, you need to appear, and we'll talk about how we get this money paid at that point. Do you understand?
I do have a couple questions.
I'm glad to hear them. Go ahead.
So I got in Bay City, I'm still doing my court case out there. On the 4th, I have to call a probation officer out there at 9:30 a.m.
I'll need you to talk to your
Yes,
attorney about that. I'm not going to be able to help you with contacting a probation officer, okay?
It's just, I'm not trying to get another warrant down
I
in
think
the county.
the best thing for you to do is to talk to your court-appointed attorney. I understand the frustration, I really do. Sometimes this communication issue, when you've got multiple events in multiple counties, can be really difficult. It's a good reason to avoid getting yourself in trouble, by the way. So talk to your attorney, and that attorney will help you arrange those communications. There should also be Mr. McHugh. I don't know if he's on probation down in Bay City, but if we can advise the department that he's obviously being held, he'll want credit for whatever time he's serving, certainly in any other case.
It's a district court matter, Your Honor, and I'll try to reach out to him and let him know the status up here.
Thank you, Mr. McHugh. I appreciate that. All right, so
Also,
Mr. Sage, we'll do what we
I'm
can.
sorry.
Go ahead, Mr. McHugh, please.
Also, I believe I have a current number for Mr. Sage,
All right, let's go ahead and get that.
231-463-3971.
That's my new number, yeah.
Oh,
I
you
just-
forgot about that one, huh? You're exactly.
No, I just
where you
didn't
need-
know the
Oh,
number.
That's enough. That's enough. You're exactly where you need to be. All right. Thank you, Mr. Sage. I'm done with you. We'll go ahead and proceed to the next matter.
Talk to me, bro. Real, don't talk to me.
All right. We're going to bring him back. I need Mr. Sage back, please. Okay. You are Mr. Hunter Sage, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Sage, you're back here on a new allegation that you have committed contempt of court. This is direct contempt. It's a contempt that occurred in the presence of the court. Court is going to enter summary of proceedings as a result and swear himself in as a witness. I do hereby swear or affirm that I will tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God. All right, Mr. Sage is a defendant in a case 25-15175. We arraigned him on a probation violation. He was very unhappy with the results of the arraignment and that he was not granted bond. He had concerns regarding communications regarding a case down in Bay City. The court gave him some guidance on that. He didn't like the guidance. Further, there was a request for a phone number from him as part of an arraignment on a collections matter in that particular file. He gave me the phone number for his father rather than giving me his own phone number. Mr. McHugh, stop. Mr. McHugh gave me the correct phone number, his personal phone number. The court noted that and expressed its displeasure to Mr. Sage regarding same. At which time Mr. Sage left the screen and began making comments that involved the F word and the judge. That is a contempt of court. It's a violation of the requirement that court be dealt with respect. It's an open violation, meaning it did occur here on the record. Ms. Mistley, did you have any questions for the witness or for me at this time for the witness?
I have no questions. Thank you.
All right. As a result, I do find that the defendant, Mr. Sage, is in contempt of court. Again, that contempt did occur in front of the court. All right. So let's go ahead and have a conversation about sentencing at this point. Ms. Mistley, this, of course, is a 93-day misdemeanor, carries a fine of up to $7,500. Do you have an argument regarding sentence in this matter?
I really don't. I don't know anything about Mr. Sage other than what I've learned in the, since 12:30 today. So other than what I shared in my argument for a release on bond, I would have nothing more to add. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Mr. Sage, I'd be glad to hear from you. I just want to warn you, you can't talk about the underlying case. I know you were angry when you walked out. You just can't say those things in court that you said. Is there anything that you want to say in your own defense before I sentence you, sir?
Can I get in a breakout room with Janet Mistley?
Absolutely. Let's go ahead and put them in a breakout room, please.
I don't think we're in the breakout room.
Not yet. Hold tight.
Okay.
Okay, we are back on the record. We have defense counsel, Ms. Mistley, along with Mr. Sage back with us. Mr. Sage, was there anything that you wanted to say before I sentence you, sir?
I truly apologize for blowing up. I shouldn't have, and I'm just, I don't know. That's about it. Just hate making myself dig in a deeper hole.
Well, that's exactly right. I think you said it very well. Ms. Mistley, did you have anything else that you wanted to add based on your conversation?
No, thank you.
All right, thank you. So, Mr. Sage, look, I get you're angry. You've got a lot to be angry about, but understand that pointing fingers and pointing at everybody else in the system is a mistake. You're here because of your decisions. You're here because of the things that you've done, nobody else. When you get angry about the situation that you're in, look in the mirror, my friend. It's you. All right. I've told you this before, but it's time for you to become an adult and take responsibility. This stuff is happening because of your bad decision making. That's it. You stop making bad decisions, this process stops. You can't be involved in court, even if something goes against the way that you want it to work out, and say the kinds of things you did on the record. That takes a shot at the court system, and I have to respond to it, which is why you're here before me now. So look, this isn't the worst thing that you've ever done. It might be one of the more stupid things that you've done. You don't swear at judges within their earshot, certainly, when there's a record being made. And you did that. There's got to be some kind of price paid. I'm going to sentence you to 3 days in jail. I'm not going to give you any fines. You're having difficulty paying fines and costs right now. So we're just simply going to assess the 3 days in jail. And that'll give you some time to think about this. But as I said, these are decisions that you're making, not me, not anyone else. Please keep that in mind going forward. I think that'll improve things for you an awful lot. All right, Ms. Mistley, anything else that we can address today?
No, thank you.
All right, Mr. McHugh, anything for the department?
No, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Mr. Sage, good luck to you. We'll see you soon. All right,
All
Ms.
right.
Mistley, did you have anyone else?
No, thank you.
Okay, thank you.